Okay, howdy, Spider and Bees here again. Tim and
Mimi.
So today we're prepping for a road trip, and at one point we thought we were going to ride the Spider to Indiana, but because my son's vacation is only a week long and we wanted to get in more riding time with him, and we was checking the weather, it's going to be a lot of rain and stuff, so we have to play it by ear. We decided that we're going to trailer it, and so I have this going on to the Stinger trailer. And so what I want to do is kind of demonstrate, and this is the first time I've actually loaded this thing on the trailer. So I'm going to have you go along and watch me as I load the trailer. And the other thing I want to say quickly is that I'm also going to try to use my 360 on this trip to actually video the Spider on the trailer, so you can see how it trailers. Okay, so I'm going to head over here, and if you guys want to follow me over here, I'm going to start by lowering the ramp. And so with this, you have to take the cotter pins out, and I guess to do that you'll have to get in closer to see them. And so they're right here, and so I'm going to pull this pin and take this bar out, and I'm going to lay it there for now, and then I'm going to go to the other side and pull that pin and pull this bar out. And once I'm done, it should lay flat, like so. So I'm going to set these aside for now, because what I want to do now is pull the Spider up onto the trailer. Give me a second. And the other thing I'm going to do is, this roller is for when it's being stored folded up. So I'm thinking what I want to do is just get it out of here, and that way when I pull the Spider in, I don't have to worry about the nose. And I hope you're close enough so they can hear me. I don't have to worry so much about the nose hitting onto this. And I'm gonna store it with the other pieces that goes with it. So at this point, Mimi is going to be watching this tire while she's videoing to make sure that I'm tracking. If this tire is true, then the other one automatically will be true. So,
Okay, so you want me to watch the one on the right?
where are you standing?
Or on the left?
Where are you standing? That's right.
I know, I'm teasing.
Oh, you were?
Yes.
Well, you got me.
Yeah.
And so, and like I said, I've never done this, and if she thinks I'm not on, she'll let me know. And
Yeah. Go slow.
and yes, I'm going to try to go slow.
So good. It's good over on this side.
yelling at me because I put the parking brake on. And at this point, I'm going to leave it in first gear because I don't want it to try to roll back or anything. So I think that's it for that part of it. So the next thing I need to do is ratchet. And so give me a second. I'm going to grab the ratchets. I'm going to start up here. So you'll probably want to be up that way, filming back this way. Okay, so for this, I'm going to be using 3 straps, 2 ratcheting, these ratchet automatic, and 1 for the rear. And what you do in order to do this, and I got this from Pierre, the Spyder guy, and he demonstrates how you crisscross. So that's what I'm going to do as well. Right now, I'm putting the chains on, and so at this point, I'm going to look underneath here, and where I want to wrap it is right down there. And you might have to see it after I'm done. So give me a second here. The rubber band says I want to stay, and I'm saying you have to go. All right, so I'm going to take this, try to get a little slack on it. The nice things about the ratcheting ones, the ones that automatically, I shouldn't call them ratcheting, they're actually retractables. And so what they do is they basically retract automatically when you press the button. So what I want to do now is get this on like that, and then I'm gonna retract it. Hold on a second, just want to make sure I got it right, all the way over to here. And what I'm doing is, he called it crisscrossing. So I'm gonna crisscross. I'm gonna press this so that it goes nice and tight. So it should be tight now. Let me see if I need to. Okay, I think that's, actually I can do that a little bit tighter. I'm going to try going, no, that's it. That's it for that. So now I'm going to go to the other side. And again, crisscrossing. Take the rubber band off. And I'm going to do the same over here. This one's a little harder for me because the sun is reflecting off of something. It's getting in my face. And I need to make this a little longer because I can't reach it like that. There we go. Now let's see. And I like the way these have the little thing that closes, So once you get it in there, it sort of helps lock it in. And crisscrossing to here, and then press down, get it tight, and then see if I can see if okay, I think that's pretty good. So I got them both kind of tight. Yeah, that should hold pretty good in there. Yep. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. And now I'll go to the back. And this one, they say you're supposed to run it all the way through to the other side. So let me get this situated. And because they're short, that's not going to do it either. All right. Okay, so that was a little bit of rocket science there. So I watched Stinger, and they did it a different way. And so I ended up having to come up here to pull that back tire this way. And what I did was I used the connections up here to pull it tight. And then what I'll do is come back up here, make sure these are still good and tight. And yeah, and it's hitting up against the bump stop, you know, the chalk. So we should be good there. I'm going to video this going down the road so that you can see how it trailers. So, you know, at our first stop, I'll probably come out, check the straps, see how things are holding up there, and then go from there. Okay, so the next part of this will probably be trailering it. All right, Spider and Bees. I ride a Can Am Spyder, and I'm a Cornell University certified master beekeeper. Pursue happiness, lean into joy. See ya.